back in Randy's hobby room. Yay! Okay. Like to give a shout out to a YouTube member called Underbird. He sent me a link my last video of this build. And it shows a metal setup here. I really don't know where it's going to attach still. But oh well, we'll try it. I'm going to find some aluminum strapping, I guess. Let me take this wing off here. Just undo this wing. I don't know if that's very... I want to put a longer screw on, I think. Okay. The wing off little bird here. Okay. Put that down. And what we're going to start here today, I think, sideways mounted. But we're going to start putting the servos and stuff in. We're getting the motor hooked up. I'm not going to use anything like that. I use the aluminum. I just don't even see in here where on the sides there's mostly monocoat, eh? But I guess I have to use this and this strut here because it's all, there's nothing there unless I build a frame or something for the brackets to bolt onto. See, the top is solid wood, so that's why I thought about going through that way, right? You see it? Move the camera this way a bit. Anyways, well, we'll figure that out later, I guess. Yes, we will. What I do here first off, though, is I need to put a servo here, and then the control orange on here will go and connect to the upper. But we'll start this right away. Okay. Well, here I am. Now everyone does this their own way, right? I use this one here, I guess. Just fine. You could just cut this monocoat to put the servo in here, right? But I choose to heat my knife up. Seal the edge as I cut it, right? It cuts so much easier with a hot knife. Like I said, there's many ways to do this. Probably all okay. I've just always used a hot knife to cut through the monocoat, you see. You see? There we go. Blow the candle out. Yay. Wipe the knife off. Now, I guess one thing you have to make sure is this is a metal X-Acto knife. Make sure that you don't do that with plastic. I have one, I think. Where is it? I have so much junk around my desk here. I'm working. Oh, that one is metal. Well, if I find it, I'll point it out to you guys. But let's find a servo, and we'll put one in the wing here. Well, this is not very good, I don't think. Let's see if I can show you here. It's loose, yeah. Right there at the bottom, or that beam. Let's say that beam crossing right there. The bottom. Man, we got like one, no. Oh man, barely 1 3/4 centimeters. 1 3/4 centimeters. Half an inch. 3/4 of an inch maybe. Is it 3/4 of an inch? Yeah, 3/4 of an inch depth. And look at how crooked the wood was. That's not very nice. Oh well, we'll fix that up. But it's only 3/4 of an inch deep. Man, oh man, I don't know. I mean, small servals will fit in there, but there's a little bit of pull right here. And this has to move these and the ailerons on the other wing. So I want a pretty hefty servo in here, or two. I wouldn't mind one on each side. Take those off. But, honestly, I guess if I'm going to put one here, it's got to be a really good one. So, we'll have to find a servo, won't we? Let's just put this aside for a second and I'll bring it back. Oops. Oh, what have I got here? It's the servo box. Okay. So, okay, what have I got here? See, anything narrow, I have Metal Gear 9s. And they'll fit in there. But a Metal Gear 9-gram servo, just I don't think it's going to have enough. These, they're way too deep. These 17-gram servos. Oh man, still too deep. There's a thin one for a wing. Oh, what's this one? Metal Gear 4 size. Here, this is what's this. This here says it's a GWS. Can you see that? S136 GM. 2 ball bearings. So, I believe this, excuse me, I think that's got lots of room and some spare. But anyways, there we go. This is a landing gear servo. It's got extra throw on it. Or capable to have extra. I think it's a longer throw than normal servos. But that's okay. We can turn that down. We can. So, we'll go in here. It's going to make the hole just a little bit bigger. I think that's all the servo we need for that wing. That'll work good for that. And for the tail, well, we'll have to take another look at that and see what servos I need back there. For now, we get this mounted in the wing. Well, here I am testing the servo, and guess what? See, it doesn't have any choices. When it's triggered, it goes all the way to one end or the other end, so there's no way that will work for an aileron servo. That's for sure. So, gonna have to come up with another solution, I guess. That's what I guess what I bought it for was landing gear, and that's strictly a landing gear servo. So, darn. Here I thought I had a nice strong one that was low. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. What are these ones? These are these 929s. How big are they? They're a Metal Gear. They're tiny. They're even smaller than these. Oh no, they are. I guess they're the same size as the Turner G9 gram. They're heavy. That's so small. Well, look at that. They have 9 gram servos. Put a normal size servo in there. Huh? It sticks up a bit, I guess. Well, that's what we're going to use. Use one of them. We will. We'll put one of them in. See how that works. Oh my. Okay. Let's have a peek at this then. So that one's not going to work. This is one of those Hobby King ones, of course. Of course. I don't see anything wrong with it yet. Put it on a test here. Some power. See, that's way better. Okay, so that's working pretty good. Centered. It's not that smooth, but I've had rougher. Okay, screw bag out here. We're going to use this for an aileron one. There's really only one we need. Now, oh, it's got some big servos here, or horns at least. See, that is good. This is the one we're going to use. Now, servo's going to be mounted in this way, like that. So the servo horn will start out going on like that. To go across. Usually you'd put it on the other way. Since they want us to mount this sideways in the wing, and remember, you can use these things, I guess, these rubber grommets and stuff. But a lot of that stuff was really meant for gas planes. Now, I see the hole. It's just a little bit small, eh? I'm going to cut a little bit of wood here. Just a little bit. Ooh. That could come out. Doesn't want to. Okay, so that's right up against that bulkhead. So I'm going to come this way a bit. Instead, okay, you can see I'm going to have to grind away this center spar just a bit there to get that servo to fit down in there, because it's really tight. But I'll Dremel that out and I'll be right back. Okay, now look at that. Isn't that sticks out just horrible? But that's okay. We're going to build some wooden blocks with the glue the blocks in place, and then we'll attach the servo to the blocks. That's going to be for plenty of throw here on these guys. I think that'll work just fine. Now, I guess you could have put metal gears in there, but I don't see the purpose right now for metal gears in this. It's only a 40, it's going to be electric, so I believe this servo will have enough torque, pull to do the job. So I gotta find some wooden blocks for it. Get that blocked up, we'll get that screwed in place, I guess. Oh, I found one. There's a nice piece of base wood. Now, it's cut sideways. It'll be just the right height. So, I'll mark this so I don't cut too much. I need that much, and I need that much twice. So I'll cut one piece off, then I'll cut the other piece off. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my 2 little blocks here now. And they're both fit underneath that servo. Oh no. What? Oh yes, it does. Right there, see? That'll be just perfect. Yes, it will be. Okay, so I'm gonna